Okay, hey guys, let me move this thing. Wearing some headsets today, but so I've been trying to get to the bottom of some noise uh, on 10 meter band. So I've been streaming recently a fair bit, and what we've been trying to do is a lot of people on the stream have been asking, well, hey, what are those horizontal lines that I can see? At the moment, obviously you can't see anything, but they're usually horizontal lines. Um, Usually they're vertical, but these are horizontal, and we're trying to work out exactly what's going on. So literally, I've pulled my whole shack apart, different cables, choking a whole bunch of stuff, mixed 31s, mixed 43s, whatever, threw everything at it, isolation tests, and then what we did is I found out that this noise disappears when I stop streaming. So the place here that I'm living in at the moment, we have cable mode or HFC. The provider in Australia is called NBN, and you have these other providers which on-sell NBN. So NBN is the wholesaler, and then you have what they call retail service providers or RSPs, and they're the ones that actually sell you the service on top of that infrastructure. So what I found is that when I do stop streaming, the noise is gone, and 10 meters is as blue as it is right now. What you can see. So I started hunting, started looking around. Uh, so trying to find out exactly what's going on. So thought I'd just put a video together, and I end up finding out exactly where it is, but probably out of my control. But I do have a friend that works for the company or for the wholesaler that could probably help me out. Have a look in the pit, which you'll see in the video, and we'll see. But it's nice and blue right now. If I go to the speed test, which we're looking at now, I mean, we can change the server. That's no problem. We'll put it to Telstra. It doesn't really make a difference. The speed here is about 100 meg down, 100 megabits per second down, and 40 megabits per second up. What I did find out, guys, is that the frequency, when you download, the frequency use of this DOCSIS modem is between 54 meg and 1 gig. But when you upload, so from me heading back to the exchange, it's between 5 megahertz to 42 megahertz. So that was an interesting find that I found. So, but if you'll see what I mean, uh, don't worry about this little bit here. It's no big deal. But we'll hit that, and you'll see it'll start bringing it down when it does wake up. I don't know. I've noticed speed test is a little bit slower than it usually is over the last. So we're going about 108, 109, almost peaking at 110 megabits per second here, which is a good download. But when we hit that upload, you'll see that that little line there. You'll see it there. Now let me just increase the gain, and you'll see that that there is the issue, and it's gone. So we just pause it here, and you can see that that's that line there. So I might do that with a bit of noise, with a bit of audio, and I'll just move away from this guy's station that I can see a signal on. We'll hit live again, and DAX audio's there, I think. And I'll bring it up a bit, and we'll do the test again. You can hear it. I'm not entirely sure. I can't hear it. Let me just see if I can just switch the audio on this. I can. And we'll do that again. Look for Chrome. Hit that again. Do the test again. Oh, great. Look at those lines. It's definitely nothing to do with the download. It's something around this area that does this. I don't necessarily know exactly what it is, but it'll disappear soon. Can't necessarily hear it, which is interesting. But it's definitely seen. As soon as it stops, bang, the noise disappears, and I'll just show you right there. That's exactly where it is. I'll just turn off the audio for there. So that's exactly that little section there is where the noise is coming from. So what I did is I went hunting. I changed, as I said, I changed a whole bunch of stuff, choked a whole bunch of stuff with mixed 31s, 43s. And, but then I just got my trusty old IC 705 and this DF loop that I got right here that I made from, I think it was from the RASA site, I believe, or the QR Mexico guy, the QRM guy. Really good. The null is there, and obviously I use this to go and search around. So anyway, we'll kick over to the other video where I went out in the field and done some testing. I tested it where the actual modem is. Then I also tested it where the termination box is on the side of my house. And then also there's an underground cable that goes into the pit at the front on the street. And I've done a test there. So we'll be right back and I'll show you that. Okay guys, it's the box. You see I've checked this anyway, but it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest with you. So we're just about to do a speed test of full throttle upload. You'll see it in a sec. Here's the upload. That's where the noise is. Wow. Now I'm just looking at this cable to see if this cable. Then I'm going to go to the front and see if I can pick it up on the front too. Yep. Same thing. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here, out on the street, Telstra pit. Just a DF loop just laying like that. Let's have a look. That's the upload. Oh, gee. Nothing in the house, mate. It's all in the pit. So I gotta say, what's next? I'll contact my mate with the wholesaler, get him out there. You got to remember that this infrastructure here underground has been there for maybe 20 or 30 years, I think, something like that. And it is a bit aged, but the taps come in from the one side, splices out to me, and then keeps going. Generally, those taps do rust up, but I believe it's not a big deal. There might be some water in there, not entirely sure, but I don't have a repeater. The repeater is actually just repeating the signal to go to the next section of houses. And that repeater is actually way around the corner. It's probably around about maybe 10 or 15 houses away from me. So, but that's the next steps. We'll see what happens. But it is what it is. I just got to deal with it at the moment until I get my friend to come out. And possibly we could even put maybe like a mixed 31, a couple of snap-on mixed 31s in the pit while he's got it open, which will be good. I don't know. That might do something. I don't know, but at least trying something better than nothing. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, 73s from myself, easy, and we'll catch you in the next vid. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for any upcoming videos. Bye bye.